I've purchased other things from Quince, but this is my first handbag. Welcome to the Sunshine Fashion Love channel. I'm Jen, and this is my first leather handbag purchase from the brand Quince. This is sort of a Bottega-inspired leather woven bag. It did come internationally via FedEx. Right out of the gate, there is a bit of a smell to it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Comes with a cottony dust bag, pretty decent quality. And I got this one in the color black. I did have to wait a while because it was sold out for a bit. By the way, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. I do use some affiliate links. You can also shop directly from this video, but this is going to be a legitimate review and unboxing. So this is sort of a mini shoulder bag, woven leather. I really do like the gold detail on the bag. So it's black with gold hardware. The gold hardware, so far, it seems like okay quality. It has kind of a green tone to it. I know that sounds kind of odd, but you see what I mean? So the hardware, it's sort of a lighter gold. It's a little bit on the green side. When I saw this bag on the website, I was immediately drawn to it. It's got 4 feet on it. I like the style. You can adjust the strap on it. And I like that this gold hardware, like sort of bars on the side, it serves a purpose to keep the strap from coming out. It's pretty soft. The zipper is smooth. All right, let's take out some of the stuffing here. Not exactly sure what the smell is. It is kind of strong. It's like oily or like chemicals. This is genuine leather. You can adjust the straps. You can pull the strap out here. Okay, this might be a little difficult, but you can actually adjust this and make it a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. Let's see, how much can you adjust this? There are 3 adjustment holes about 1 inch apart. So you do have a little bit of leeway there. And then you just put the strap in here. I'm probably gonna leave it like it is. It seems like a pretty good length, but you can adjust this a bit to make it more of like a top handle carry or a shoulder bag. I do think it's cool that the hardware detail on the side does serve a purpose and it's not just decorative. Let's take out more of the stuffing here. It's a pretty nice size. You can fit a phone and a few other things in here. Appears to be a cotton twill lining. Pretty decent quality. I like this zipper pocket on the inside, and it has a Quince little patch in here. I appreciate that's a lighter color so you can see your stuff inside. I think the zipper closure, nice. This is the kind of bag I can see myself using for everyday stuff. And I like the details. I like this little leather strip down the bottom. All right, here are the corners here. Hopefully, I don't know how it'll do with corner wear, but I'll probably be pretty gentle with this one. It's a bit softer than I was picturing. I thought this was gonna be a bit more like stiff, but it's not. It's fairly like soft and kind of smushy. Here's the tag. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's cute. I think it'll go with a lot of outfits. The only things that I would like subtract points with so far is that this does have kind of an odor to it and it is pretty strong. And the gold metal hardware tone is like a little bit, I'm not saying it looks cheap, but just the tone of it just seems a little odd to me just with the green tone. But I like the bag. I think the bag is cool. Let me get my phone and see what we can fit inside here. But yeah, you can get some stuff in here. Like it's a pretty good size. Got my iPhone 13 Pro. This fits in no problem here. And you can fit quite a few other things in here as well. So far, I think this is a pretty good purchase. And I like that it came with a dust bag. I think it was a pretty reasonable price. You can check the website for the latest, but it was about the same price as like a Coach outlet bag. And it's a little bit different, has sort of a designer inspired look, but it's not a direct dupe of Bottega. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's softer than I thought it would be. And I think this looks really nice so far. If you've tried any bags from Quince, let me know. I was really curious because I've seen very hit or miss reviews. People were either really happy with the bags or they were not happy and did a return. So Quince does have free shipping and free returns on any of the, I think most of the products. I think there might be a few exceptions. I'm liking this. I don't regret this. This does come in a few different colors, and they also have other styles with this woven leather. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some of my others here on the channel. I review and talk about handbags and accessories, and I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you're here, you're enjoying the content, drop a sub and leave a comment, and I'll see you again in the next one.